All right, I want to end this chapter in this podcast episode by just giving a little bit of a warning of some common mistakes that creative leaders make in one-on-ones. Mistake number one, you turn one-on-ones into status updates. People hate meetings that could be a Slack notification or an email, right? A status update can be handled asynchronously. We don't need a one-on-one to get a status update. One-on-ones should focus in on challenges and growth and conversations that benefit from a real-time interaction. Mistake number two, dominating the conversation, right? The best creative leaders should speak for less than 40% of the meeting. It's one of the reasons why I love to use Fathom as my recorder so much when I'm doing a Zoom call. It's because it will tell me a real time in percentage how much am I talking, and I can see it on the screen. And if I start to see it creep up above 40%, I start asking more questions and I back off because I don't need to be dominating the conversation. My primary job in that meeting is to ask thoughtful questions that unlock new thinking, not to dominate the conversation. Mistake number three, inconsistent scheduling. We talked about this earlier, right? Repeated cancellations or rescheduling of our one-on-ones. It's going to send a message. It's going to send a clear message to your team that their development is not a priority, right? So protect these meetings as fiercely as you protect client presentations. Mistake number four that creative leaders make when executing one-on-ones is they focus exclusively on problems, right? No one likes to come to a meeting to hear 30, 60, 90 minutes, whatever it is, of all the problems that are going on with them and what's wrong with them and what's wrong with the organization, right? When every one-on-one becomes problem solving, you can create a negative association mentally with that meeting. So balance addressing those challenges with also celebrating wins and exploring possibilities. One of the reasons why the creative inspiration at the end is so important. The biggest mistake I see leaders make in their one-on-ones is neglecting to follow through. Listen, nothing will damage trust faster than promising resources or feedback or opportunities or tasks, right? Promising that you're going to do those things during a one-on-one and then failing to deliver. So track your commitments religiously. Give yourself a DO date and let the other person know that this is when you're going to DO it. And that way they know it's actually going to be done. All in all, remember that one-on-ones aren't about perfection. They're about creating a consistent space where creativity, trust, and growth can flourish together in your creative business. The most important ingredient is genuine trust, right? And that helps your team members become even better at what they're already doing so well. If you'd like to have a creative one-on-one meeting template or 20 questions for your creative one-on-ones, reach out to me, Dustin at Chief Creative Partners, and I'll be happy to send it your way. Next time on the podcast, we're going to talk about capacity management. It's going to be chapter 8 of the creative workbook, 10 systems that every creative business needs. Get out there, make genuine, true, intentional, authentic connection with your team. Make one-on-ones great again. We'll talk to you next time on the Chief Creative Podcast.